say this. On out. What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Real BigJohn's backyard fishing. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Nice little fatty. There you go. Woo, nice one.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Welcome back.
2 pounds 9 ounces. Thank you, sir.
Backyard fishing. Always remember, keep the Lord first. Keep your lines. Keep your lines.
Is this the one?
God bless. God bless. Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, man. Thank you, sir. Nice. Was it?
Yeah.
Come here. Yeah. Woo.
And she lives down in Florida.
Oh. Wow. Right now, with all this going on.
Yeah. That's the main reason I'm like, I don't know exactly what's going on.
So what we gonna do? Just from this bridge to that bridge?
That'll work.
Cause you say you caught rockfish right there too,
Yeah,
right?
we caught it right underneath that bridge.
So we can go there and work our way down.
You want to go up there first, or you want to make your way up there and then work your way back?
I figure get up there and then work our way back.
Okay, let's do that.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to BigJohn's backyard fishing. Give it on to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, none of these things are possible. We are back out on Southwest. We're chasing some rockfish today. We see birds busting, so we might be in a good spot. We might be in a good spot today. So we're gonna get to fishing, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. They look like they hitting top too, so.
I'm seeing that too. So I got shallow, I got a deep.
I got a spook on somewhere back here.
Actually, I can see more green. Looking at the birds. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign.
Let me just start with this little map spinner. No, don't start messing with me. We might as well start right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I haven't seen no fish busting though. Definitely is a concentration of bait fish. I'm just working my way up the river, man, and I still got the MEPs on. You know, trying to mimic that small little bait fish flashing. We'll see before I deploy everything else I have. So since I'm on this little journey, I figured I'd go ahead and keep throwing it. Let me just say this, man. My thoughts and prayers are with those down there in Florida and all the other places that the hurricane has already hit and been through. I know it's drifting into a Category 4 right now, so you know, much prayer to those guys in Florida and along the coast as it comes up through Georgia, bringing a lot of rain. You know, a lot of times we complain about our situations and where we are, and we neglect to remember that, you know, somebody else is going through some stuff as well, sometimes worse. You know, so it just kind of helps you appreciate the day, appreciate where you are, and kind of makes you look at, you know, your circumstances, right, or your issues, and kind of put them into perspective, whether they're big or not they're big at all, and never to belittle anybody's circumstances, because everybody sees it differently. But just know that, you know, if you're struggling, you're not struggling alone. You're struggling all over this country, man. So many things are going on that's wrong, but there's so many things going on that's right too. I think one of the things we always focus on more than anything is all the negative stuff. And what happens is when you focus on all the negative, you tend to neglect or forget the positive things, you know, because what's positive is not reported. Only what's negative. And so if everybody always reports the negative stuff, you just think it's, you know, it's just an awful place that we live in, or, you know, awful times. But I promise you, man, there are more good things happening than bad. The bad is just rehearsed and reported on more, you know, because good stuff ain't news. So just keep that in mind when you go out, when you're going through your day, man. Just remember that whatever's going on, it's gonna pass. Just like this storm. The storm is here for a second. It may raise a whole lot of ruckus, but eventually it's gonna pass. And when it passes, we rebuild again until the next storm. Just like life. Storms, they come and they go, but they don't stay. I've never seen a storm stay. Now, they might wreak havoc while they're there, but they all end up eventually fading away. And so I thank God for that. Amen. Amen. It's supposed to be high tide. I guess it's one little bump. But if it's high tide, man, I tell you, we in trouble, man, because this is super low. I'm heading my way back down toward the bay, because I ain't caught nothing around here. And it's too low. Hey, Rod. I know he can't hear me. Hey, man. It's so shallow back here. I said it's shallow. And the funny part is, I just think there's no water up in this joint, because this is high tide. I think we might as well work our way toward the bay.
Okay. But I'm thinking that we hit it at low tide.
No, bro, I'm looking at the chart. I'm telling you, it's high tide, but the problem is the water is low.
I see it.
Yeah, that's where we are at 9:29. It's just low water. It might be because the hurricane might be sucking some stuff out, but I figure if anything, let's work our way toward the bay. It should be a little bit cleaner water.
Yeah.
See if we can't get them there. If not, it's just one of them days that ain't gonna hit. At least not early anyway. So I figure instead of wasting our time up here in these shallows, I got stuck up like, yo, man, this ain't even a foot.
No, I was not watching it. Where I was staying was pretty much in the channel.
Right. So let's make our way at least down to the bridge where I caught the one at, and just take it from there.
Just pedal on back down there.
Yeah.
Because I was fishing the bridge. I mean, underneath the bridge, I was marking stuff under.
Over there?
Yeah, I was marking bait, but I don't know if there was anything below that.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, you can finish that. I'm gonna work my way down.
We can work our way down.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So look, we're gonna make our way toward the bay. Hopefully the water get a little bit clearer. We actually will move from fresh water to salt water. So, well, from fresh water to brackish water. We won't quite get into salt water. But chasing them rocks, man. See if we can't get something on the plate. There's not a shortage of bait fish. That much I can tell you. No, sir. Like I said, we're moving from fresh to brackish, eventually salt, but we won't get to the salt. We'll stay in the brackish. I don't plan on going all the way to the bay. Here's the first little bridge. There we go. I don't know what it is. That's a striper. That's a rock. That's a nice rock. Come on. Come on here. Come on. Yo, they here. Oh, Lord. He looked big enough, too. Mission accomplished, man. He looked 19. A little fatty. Only problem with, you know, this type of fishing is you only get one shot to keep them. He got some good lippers, some good grip lippers. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's 19. He's a nice one too.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. He's a keeper. The only problem is, boy, is there some more bigger?
There's bigger ones in here.
I know.
There's some bigger ones in here, but
what should we do?
that's on you. I personally
He's a nice,
keep and just toss back everything else. I mean,
yeah, he's a nice fat one.
that if it's a keeper,
It's
keep
definitely,
that one. You can
definitely
still
a nice.
fish.
Yeah, y'all, I got a conundrum. You know, they say when you get one, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
You can still fish for them, but keep
Yeah.
that first one.
Right. What's up, fam? We have our first rockfish of the year, and let me show him to you. So I'm gonna keep him since he's the first. He been biting the mess out of me, though. I can tell you that much. See him? There we go. First rockfish, 20 inches.
Need that picture?
Yeah, I forgot it's the first rockfish, so I'm gonna keep him. All right, y'all, we are back in the saddle. Like I said, I had to keep that one. That was the first of the year. Sometimes, you know, when it comes to rockfish, you only get one. Used to be two. Wouldn't have been no issue, but since it's the first of the year, I hung on to him. Let's see if we can't get down here and get some more now. Because you always want to, you know, do I want this one or can I get a bigger one? But sometimes you better get what the Lord hands you. Don't be greedy. Rob out here, we got to make sure Rob get one on too. So anyway, mission accomplished. Target species got. See if we can't pick up some cats while we're here too. Hey, am I clear on my pole? My pole clear? Is my pole clear?
You got plenty of it.
I do?
Yeah.
All right.
3 feet.
Yeah, I took it down some, so I ain't had no issue. So you might want to take yours down a little bit.
Below your rod, so
Okay. Well, it's been one of those typical afternoons. After I finally got my first bite, that was the last bite thus far. No catch, no nothing else here, no pickerel. I did good to keep that rock. Because right now, nobody else act like they want to play. Nobody want to play with the red. Man, I don't blame them. But, come on, y'all. You got to get Rob a fish. Now we got to get him one. So, we're still stroking out here. It's noon time now. I believe we can get him one. You know, that wasn't the only rockfish that was sitting there. I can tell you that much. Nobody else willing to bite, but they here. I know it's more than one there, but that's the only one that bit. We gonna get something going back. Well, it's been a minute, but I got another one on. Let me see if Rob, what he caught. Man, I tell you, boy, it's been a long time. Long time in between them hits. Number 2, y'all. He's fat. He might make the size. Let's see. Let's let him get his stuff together. Let's get a size on him. Well, y'all been tough today. That much I tell you. He 19. You the right size. I told y'all. I said we'll get one. We'll get one. So now we just got to see if he got one or not. Yeah, did you get one? You got a rock? I can't hear you. So I can let this one go then. I was trying to make sure you had one.
Before,
I
cast alongside the tree. All of a sudden, I felt it hit. I'm like, that don't feel right though.
Oh, by the tree. Sweet. Yeah. All right, yeah, well, you good. Yeah, this is a 19. All right, buddy. You have earned it. I appreciate you coming. There he is again. Oh, I guess I could take a picture real quick. As hard as the day has been.
I was looking at that tree, I'm like,
thank you, sir. Gone. Thank you, sir.
There's gotta be something around that tree.
Gone. What's up, fam? We at the end of the day, man. Mission accomplished, right? We managed to catch 2 keeper rockfish or striped bass, depending on where you're from, what you call it. You only can keep one of them though, so I only kept one and let the other one go. We go back to the old days, man. We can keep 2 of them because them are 2 fat ones. So it's always good when you meet the objective. It was slow. It was a slower day than what I imagined, and I really thought that when I caught the first one, I got around some. Which I mean, they were around. They just wasn't biting. And that's why I kind of hem and hawed whether I should keep it or release it. But it was the first one of the year for me. First time I targeted them this year, and I was successful. So we're gonna keep that one. We're gonna eat that one. The other one gets to swim around until I can come back and catch them again. So. All in all, Rob got his, so that was great. So thanks for hanging out with me, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it, and I'm going to enjoy that fish too. So anyway, the season is winding down, man, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. Y'all know what time it is. This Red Big John. Always remember to keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless. I'll see you next time on the water.